Yeah, g'day YouTube. I'm on my way up to Mount Worth State Park, up near Allambee Reserve, which is in between Warragul and Moe in southeast Victoria. It's just up the road from my office actually, so don't know why I haven't come up here more often. It's a good place to get a bit of exercise in, bit of bushwalking. I haven't actually been up here before, so you'll be discovering about it as much as I am. What I do know about it is that it's all this area used to be logging, and this is they describe it as a remnant of a logging operation. So I'm expecting to find a few relics of what went on there, and apparently there's a few trees, but yeah, hopefully it's quite impressive. Yeah, so enjoy the video, and sorry about the shakiness. Now I've just arrived. There's a number of walks actually at this park, but I just thought I'd explain this sign to you if you can't read it. Now it is a state park, and under Victorian legislation, anything that's denoted as a park, there's no firearms, dogs or cats, and unfortunately there's no camping in this area either. So yeah, it's strictly walking and shooting with cameras only. You'd have to speak to neighbouring properties as to whether you can hunt, but I tell you what, they are probably sick of people asking. So if that's your thing, don't do it here, because you're only going to annoy a whole heap of people. So yeah, this is just the car park area. I'm not going to talk too much more. There's a number of walks here. I'm only doing one of the shorter ones today because the weather is a bit touch and go. But yeah, I'll shut up now. So just a couple of things before I head out. I've just finished going through my TAS 60 litre day pack. On the front of it here, I've got my emergency survival kit. Now, this seems a bit overkill when you're going in a group, but like me, you know, if you're just squeezing in a walk every now and again, there's some Bush Tracks survival pack, a GPS and a blanket. It's a good idea to actually go prepared just in case. Now in this backpack, I actually have my lunch. I'm going to have lunch on the walk, cook up a cup of coffee. So I've got food in the back section there, change of clothes. Also don't go hiking without my hiking poles. I find it's good to get rid of the tubbiness. And the other thing I'm going to do is actually on the front of my car is leave a note, just with what time it is, what time I'm expected back, and which walk I'm doing. On the off chance I'm going that way, on the off chance that something does go wrong, when the ranger turns up, they'll know where to look for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm fairly confident nothing's going to happen, but you know, you can be grateful for the note. So all this area was part of a logging operation, going back over 100 years. Right through this state park we've got remnants of the logging operation. What you're seeing in the front right hand side of the screen there is actually an old boiler off an old old tram, basically a train. So there's various tracks and gears which I'll be including in photos throughout the throughout what I upload, but it's quite interesting seeing the history, and despite the wet conditions here, that things have actually managed to not rust away completely. Now when I started this walk, it's actually a fairly easy walk, especially if you've got poles. But I was actually wondering why it was called the Giants Walk, or Walk of the Giants. This area has been heavily felled. Sorry about the shot there, but here we have, if you bear with me, they call this a mountain ash, and it is ridiculously tall. Hence why it's called the Giants Walk. This area actually had for a while the world's tallest tree, and it's now got the site of the world's tallest tree, because you can guess what the logging industry did back when they had no sense of sustainable forestry. Thank goodness those days are far behind us now. The other thing I want to show you before I call it a morning or afternoon now is my Furno stove, and I've got some organic pumpkin soup that I'm going to cook up on it as well. So what I like about these, they come with a little bag which I've actually put a jet boil canister in, and then inside the unit itself it comes with obviously 2 pans. Usually I use that one for my coffee and the other one for stew or soup. That's the burner, which I'll show you that set up in a moment. A stand for the gas bottle, a scrubbing brush so you can clean it. And I always, because there's no igniter on this one, unlike the jet boil, I always keep at least one lighter in it. You only need one, I don't know why I have 2 now. Yeah, so I'll show you running in a second. So there we go, I've only just put it on. I'm not going to stand there and wait and watch it boil, because it's terribly unexciting viewing, but it literally boils as fast as a jet boil in my view. Look, it's almost already coming to the boil. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for your time today. Thanks for watching my review and bit of a run through some of the areas here. It's on the doorstep of my work, and I'll post some more videos soon of this place. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me a lot, and yeah, that'd be really good. So God bless, and see you in the bush.